Hey guys, welcome back to another CIS Lover 3000 video. Today we're going down under exploring how 3D printing is transforming Australia, from healthcare to construction and education. In this video, we'll break down what 3D printing is, how it works, where it's used in Australia, and why it's becoming so important for innovation and sustainability. Stick around until the end for a quick two truths and one lie Australia edition. So, what is 3D printing? 3D printing is a technology that creates objects layer by layer from a digital design called a CAD model. Instead of cutting or shaping material like traditional manufacturing, 3D printing is additive, meaning it builds objects by adding material only where needed. In Australia, this technology is already being used in industries like healthcare, mining, education, and construction. How does it work, you may be asking? First, a designer creates a digital 3D model on a computer. That model is then turned into a printable file, which is then used to build the object layer by layer using materials like plastic, resin, metal powders, or even biomaterial in medical use. The result is a fully functional physical object, often made faster and with less waste than traditional methods. In Australia, 3D printing is used by a wide range of professionals. In healthcare, hospitals and medical researchers use it to design custom prosthetic limbs, dental implants, and surgical models. This improves patient outcomes by making treatments more precise. In engineering and mining, companies use 3D printing to create durable replacement parts for machinery, especially in remote areas where supply chains are slow or expensive. In education and universities, students use 3D printing to prototype inventions and develop engineering and design skills. And architects and designers also use it to create models of buildings before construction begins. And here's why it matters for Australia. 3D printing helps Australia solve real challenges like distance, cost, and manufacturing limits. It supports healthcare innovation, especially with prosthetics, sustainable construction research, including eco friendly housing prototypes, and education and STEM development in universities. It also connects to the UN Sustainable Development Goals, especially good wealth and well being, industry, innovation, and infrastructure, and sustainable cities and communities. Now it's time for another game of two truths and one lie, this time about 3D printing in Australia. First, Australia uses 3D printing to produce custom prosthetic limbs for patients. Second, Australian universities and research centers use 3D printing for engineering innovation. And third, Australia has fully replaced traditional housing construction with 3D printed homes nationwide. I'll give you a second to think about it. The lie is number three. Australia is experimenting with 3D printing housing, but it has not replaced traditional construction nationwide. In conclusion, 3D printing is becoming an important technology in Australia, especially in healthcare, education, and innovation. While it's still developing, its potential to reshape industries and support sustainability is huge. Thanks for watching another CIS Lover 3000 video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments your favorite Men at Work song. CIS Lover 3000